Flight Attendant Challenge. For today, I am the passenger seated by the exit row and you are the flight attendant who will brief me about it. Let's go? Oh, hi. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Thank you so much. This one? And why is that? Oh, I see. That's good to know. I'll put my bag in a while. I'll just get my phone. Is that okay? Thank you. The other day, I received a package from TikTok Philippines. I opened it up and here's what's inside. A shirt, a tumbler, stickers, a lot of stickers, a cap, and it's a cute one, and an echo bag. Time to try them! I so love it. Thank you so much, TikTok Philippines. I hope for your next gift is for me to be verified. I'm just kidding. And how about we disturb the dorm kadas? Seth, JP, Elda, Ria, John, Mamao, and Cairo. Thanks for watching! Now your turn!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing turbulence. For safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Avoid standing up or go to lavatories at this time. Tayo po ay nakakaranas ng pagalog ng eroplano. Para po sa kaligtasan, manatili po tayo nakaupo, nakabit ang inyong sinturong pangkaligtasan. Huwag po munang tumayo o pumunta sa palikuran sa mga oras na ito.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing some turbulence. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Avoid standing up or going to the lavatories at this time. Hala! Tayo po ay nakakaranas ng pagalog ng eroplano. Para sa inyong kaligtasan ay manatiling nakaupo at nakakabit ang sinturong pangkaligtasan. Huwag po munang tumayo o pumunta sa palikuran sa mga oras na ito.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing turbulence. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Avoid standing up or going to the lavatories at this time. Tayo po'y nakararanas ng paggalog ng eroplano at para sa inyong kaligtasan ay manatiling nakaupo at nakakabit ang sinturong pangkaligtasan. Huwag po munang tumayo o pumunta sa mga palikuran sa mga oras na ito.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently experiencing turbulence. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Avoid standing up or going to the lavatories at this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to weather condition, please be seated and fasten your seatbelt and do not use the lavatories until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Thank you. Bapak dan Ibu yang terhormat, karena keadaan cuaca, silakan duduk dan kenakan sabuk pengaman Anda. Untuk sementara tidak menggunakan kamar kecil sampai lampu tanda kenakan sabuk pengaman dipadamkan. Terima kasih.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing turbulence. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Avoid standing up or going to lavatories at this time. Zay, Zong, ikapoy na ko ninyo. Kanabita mag-turbulence pagpuyo mo. Ha, lingkod mo. Di mo pwede mag-CR kay naambot. Kaya wala dyan may pang-insurance ninyo. Sige, gamay na kong sweldo.
In celebration to my 1 million followers in TikTok, let's bring the in-flight fun games from the comfort of your homes. In 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now the most exciting part of our flight, and that's gonna be the fun games. This is our way of thanking you for choosing Cebu Pacific, your airline of choice. And for today's fun games, it's called the Show Me game, wherein all you have to do is to show us or raise for us the item that I am looking for. And the first person to do so will automatically win this shirt from Prideline PH. And I guess my instructions are clear. Guests bound for Cebu, let's begin. So, kindly show me or raise for me your hand. Your hand sanitizer. Oh wow, that was quick. Congratulations to our winner. And that concludes our fun game for today. For now, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Flight Attendant Challenge. If you are an aspiring flight attendant, do with this. It's time to do the Turbulence Announcement. Let me do it first. Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing turbulence. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Avoid standing up or going to the lavatories at this time. Tayo po ay nakakaranas ng pagalog ng eroplano. Para sa inyong kaligtasan ay manatiling nakaupo at nakakabit ang sinturong pangkaligtasan. Huwag po munang tumayo o pumunta sa mga palikuran sa mga oras na ito. Now your turn! Great job! I hope to fly with you soon! Hey guys, for today I'm going to show you how Pagadian Airport is handling arriving passengers from Manila. Upon arrival, a personnel is waiting to perform health sanitation procedure to regulate the spread of the virus. Afterwards, passengers are expected to wash their hands before they proceed to the airport. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.
Hey, sorry, quick question. Are you looking for a wife?
What?
Are you looking for a wife?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, just like a wife? Like, get married?
Fun fact, my course is not related to flying. As a matter of fact, I graduated with a degree in communication. So basically, whatever course you have or whatever course you are planning to take in the future, that's okay because all courses are accepted. Now your turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Cebu Pacific Air welcomes you to Manila. On behalf of your flight deck crew headed by Captain Aznar with First Officer Pimentel and the rest of the team, we thank you for choosing Cebu Pacific, your airline of choice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Cebu Pacific Air welcomes you to Manila. On behalf of your flight deck crew headed by Captain Aznar with First Officer Pimentel and the rest of the team, we thank you for choosing Cebu Pacific, your airline of choice.
Kalalapag lamang po natin sa paliparang pandaigdig ng Ninoy Aquino, maligayang pagdating sa Manila. Sa ngalan po ng bumubuo ng lipad na ito na pinangungunahan ni Kapitan Aznar, sa tulong ni Unang Opisyal Pimentel at sa inyong lingkod ng mga cabin crew, kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa patuloy na pagtangkilik at pagsakay sa Cebu Pacific. Maligayang pagdating.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Cebu Pacific Air welcomes you to Manila. On behalf of your flight deck crew headed by Captain Isnor with First Officer Pimentel and the rest of the team, we thank you for choosing Cebu Pacific, your airline of choice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Cebu Pacific Air welcomes you to Manila. On behalf of your flight deck crew headed by Captain Del Rosario and First Officer Asnar and the rest of the team, we thank you for choosing Cebu Pacific Air, your airline of choice.
Hi, inaanak! Yeah, you bless Ninang! Yeah! We're here na iyan na, no? Oh yeah, we're here. On behalf of your flight crew, ah? Oh yeah, headed by Captain, oo. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're here na. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you for flying Cebu Pacific.
Flight Attendant Challenge. If you are an aspiring flight attendant, do it this. It's time to do the landing announcement. Let me do it first. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Cebu Pacific Air welcomes you to Manila. On behalf of your flight deck crew headed by Captain Aznar with First Officer Pimentel and the rest of the team, we thank you for choosing Cebu Pacific, your airline of choice. Now your turn. Perfect. I hope to see you on board. What's my height? I am 5'6", while this friend of mine... What's your height?
5'9".
And to give you a visual... I feel so small when I'm with her. And just in case you'll ask, the minimum height requirement for female applicants is 5'3", and for male applicants, it's at least 5'7". Hey guys, for today, I'm going to discuss the common words we use every day versus the airline terms. The first one is the comfort room. In the aviation industry, we call it as the lavatory. The second one, instead of using the term toilet bowl, we use the word honeypot. And the third one, instead of using the word kitchen, we use the word galley. And another thing, instead of using front section, we call it as the forward section. And the last but not the least, instead of using the back section, we term it as the aft section. I hope you learned something. Now your turn.
A pleasant morning to everyone. Welcome aboard Cebu Pacific. This is Flight 5J359 and we are all bound for Cagayan de Oro. Only guests for this flight should be on board.
A pleasant morning to everyone. Welcome aboard Cebu Pacific. This is Flight 5J143 and we are all bound for Dumaguete. Only guests for this flight should be on board.
A pleasant morning to everyone. Welcome aboard Cebu Pacific. This is Flight 5J123 and we are all bound for Davao. Only guest of this flight should be on board.
A pleasant morning to everyone. Welcome aboard Cebu Pacific, Flight 5J39. We are all bound for Sydney, Australia. Only guests of this flight should be on board.
A pleasant morning to everyone. Welcome aboard Cebu Pacific. This is Flight 5J123 and we are all bound for Cebu. Only guests for this flight should be on board.
A pleasant morning to everyone. Welcome aboard Cebu Pacific. This is Flight 5J123 and we are all bound for Cebu. Only guests for this flight should be on board.
A pleasant afternoon to everyone. Welcome aboard Cebu Pacific Air, Flight 5J813, bound for Singapore. Only guests for this flight should be on board.
Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang Cebu Pacific Air, lupad bilang 5J143 patungong Cebu. At tanging mga panauhin lamang po sa lipad na ito ang maaaring manatili sa loob ng eroplano.
Flight Attendant Challenge. If you are an aspiring flight attendant, then do it this. It's time to welcome our guest on board. Let me do it first. A pleasant morning to everyone. Welcome aboard Cebu Pacific. This is Flight 5J123 and we are all bound for Cebu. Only guests for this flight should be on board. Now your turn! Well done! Great tone of voice. I hope to see you on board.
Hey guys, welcome to another mini vlog, and for today I am heading to the office for my rapid diagnostic testing. Every 14 days, flight attendants undergo rapid diagnostic testing or RDT to make sure that we are fit to fly. Time to fill out the form. We are now at the holding area waiting for our turn for the blood extraction and meet Sir Cairo. He is one of my dorm mates. And the moment of truth, I need to face those needles again. This is me handing out the form to our medical frontliner. And by the way guys, this is my 4th RDT and honestly speaking, I am still not used with the needles. I still hate it and I'm still afraid of it. But I'm done! I survived! And please be proud of me. Sir Cairo and I are now waiting for the result and I'm confident that we are both negative. But I can't help not to feel anxious because, 2020 has a lot of surprises. But guess what? We are negative! We are fit to fly. Thanks for watching! Hey guys, for today I will take you with me on my flight to Cagayan. It's a cargo flight by the way, and yes, I am wearing a face shield to protect myself. And let's go! Our office is just a walking distance from my place. And just in case you'll ask why it's still dark, mainly because it's past 3 a.m. Got there safely, time to sign in. This is what our briefing area looks like. We are now inside the aircraft and these are the items that we will be dropping off in Cagayan. Don't be scared with the smoke, that's normal due to condensation. Time to change my shoes and put on my PPE. All done! We are now ready! How about we watch the sunrise together? Aw, how romantic. Or witness this aerial view of Chocolate Hills in Bohol. Landed in Cagayan and it's time to drop the cargoes. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Okay, I saw this TikTok video and as a call center agent for almost 4 years, I find it intriguing and interesting too.
How Filipinos work at call centers. Hello, ma'am, sir. Thank you for calling Apple Customer Service. My name is Kim. How may I help you today, ma'am, sir? Natatagalog ka? Sorry, ma'am, sir. I'm not allowed to speak Tagalog. It's against protocol.
But she failed to show that this is also how we take calls. Thank you for calling Apple Customer Service. My name is Jen. How can I assist you today? Nagtatagalog ka ba? Oh yes, but I'm so sorry. I'm not allowed to speak in Tagalog because it's against the protocol. But if you're more comfortable in speaking in Tagalog while we are on the line, that's totally fine because I can understand it. My point is, it doesn't really matter if you have the accent or not. What matters most is your right attitude and your value while taking care of your customers. Putting them at the front and in the center of what you do just to give them the best results they deserve, then you are doing a great job. And if I may just add, it's not really entertaining for you to make fun of someone else's job. Lots of love.